Hello YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the Bookishly Classic Book Crate. So Bookishly is a UK company and they do a variety of different book subscriptions. So please do go over on their website and have a look. This one I think is £35 a month. And it's basically what it says on the tin. It's a classic book, and then as part of that they also give you some other bits and pieces which is in keeping basically with the theme of the book. It comes in a big box such as this. You can see what it looks like there. The logo of the book, or the logo of the company. So when you open that up, this month it looks like this, and it just gives you some information. So this is basically saying we'd love you to capture and share your unboxing experience, and they have the usual Twitter and Instagram and all that kind of stuff. This month the first thing I see is this, and it says, "May your shelves always overflow with books." This might be an extra thing, I'm not sure, because this is of course the December box. Yeah, so it's got cardboard at the back, and you just got like a print here, a A4 print, which is quite cool. I like that. I think this is the Wizard of Oz. You do get to know, should you want to have a look beforehand, they do announce the name of the book beforehand. Of course you can try to avoid that if you want a complete surprise, but they do that. I think it's the Wonderful Wizard of Oz this month, so don't quote me on that. So once that's been removed, you can see they have, it's always sort of usually presented like this, with a kind of a banner and also these little bits of cardboard to help protect the contents. So a little dig around. There will be a cheat sheet in here somewhere, which I'm having a look for. Here we go. So there's a cheat sheet in there. On the other side it shows you pictures from people who have posted to the Instagram account. Yes, that's basically what they're showing there. And on this side it tells you the information what's in the box. So this month I'm right, it says, "Hello, welcome to this month's crate. This one is themed around The Wonderful Wizard of Oz by L. Frank Broom. We hope you love everything inside." I remember reading The Wizard of Oz when I was a child, so this is going to be good. So the first thing I'm going to show you is this. Oz Chalk by Appointment of the Great Wizard of Oz. I have never seen chocolate in here before. Does it mention it in there? Doesn't even mention a chocolate in there, but anyway. No, it doesn't. But Oz Chalk from The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, and it's salted caramel milk chocolate. I love salted caramel chocolate, so I'm going to completely destroy the packaging, and I'm going to have a little cube, just a little one, just to taste, you understand. So there you go. That was very good, and it's like proper British chocolate as well. I live in Germany, and the chocolate here is quite nice, but it's not the same. The mix of cocoa butter and milk and stuff is different. Isn't that very nice? They always give you a like a a card telling you a little bit about the author. So he was born in 1856, he died in 1919. American, he wrote 300 books, I guess, and he's known for The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. That I don't even know much about the books he wrote, but he wrote loads and loads of books, which basically covered the yeah, Oz, you know, sort of Oz land sort of thing. So he wrote lots of books about the land of Oz. Oz land, honestly, the land of Oz. So have a look at his other books as well. But of course, the one that people know is The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. So let's have a look. So what is this? So next thing I'm going to show you is the Great Calendar of Oz 2020. So of course, we're going to the new year soon. That's really cute. So there you go. This is actually a really nice box. Yeah, calendar. It just says calendar. And I guess they give you a quote from each chapter. So chapter 7, and I guess August. Okay, it's a picture of Dorothy. September. Chapter give you a quote from chapter 11. So that's really nice. Stick on the wall. This would be really handy. Like, you know, I mean, you know, everybody has calendars, everybody uses them, so that's really good. Very pleased with that. So that's something that's going to be very useful. Always have a A5 print with usually with a quote from the book. It says, "True courage is in facing danger when you are afraid." So that's obviously linking to the Cowardly Lion. That's probably the wizard himself talking to the Cowardly Lion, I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I read this book. They also always have this thing here, which is, and I shall show you, it's a frame, and in the frame you have basically a copy of a page of the book, and then also a big quote. So there is no place like home, which is the classic phrase from the book. And as you can see, there's actually like a page of the book behind that. And they always have that in every box. And it's quite nice paper as well, and I always rip it. Shouldn't really, I should try to keep it. Couple of more things in here. You always have tea every month, loose tea. This one is called Storm in the Teacup, so it's quite cool. This is obviously to do with the storm that knocks out Dorothy. So she goes to the land of Oz, so that's quite good. Don't know what it is, this one. It's peppermint tea. It's herbal tea this month. And there are some cards that are obviously linked to the Oz theme. Yeah, a set of 6 postcards. So it's, that's really cute. Let's have a look. So you've got Dorothy and the Cowardly Lion by the looks of things. Cowardly Lion. They're quite thick cards as well. Oops. Yeah, and you've got the Good Witch. Yeah, Good Witch and Bad Witch as well. Tin Man. The Wizard of Oz. And Scarecrow. So there you go. So that's 6 postcards, which is very cute, and obviously designed exclusively for this. Really nice. This is probably the best box, I have to say. I mean, I guess with it being with the December box, it's probably, yeah, probably made a particularly big effort. There's also always a bookmark with a quote from the book as well, so bookmark's always good. These are very cute. They usually have a small sort of novelette type book. I guess things that are out of copyright and stuff. This one is Edward Lear, and the title is called Nonsense. It's a Penguin little black classic book, because you can see it's worth £1. So I guess you can just buy these anyway. And they're Penguin classics, and I think these are like books that, I don't know, probably not out of copyright or anything. Well, you can also get small books like this, which are Penguin modern as well. So I'm not sure, but anyway, so that's pretty cool. And the last thing, of course, is the book itself. So one of the things I always like about this is that they always have their own cover, which is good because obviously it protects the actual book itself. So this isn't the book cover, this is a cover that Bookishly designed. But when you open it up, it's usually a Wordsworth classic. So there you go. And that's the actual cover of the book. But it says it's protected by a Bookishly cover. So it says The Wonderful Wizard of Oz and Glinda of Oz. So actually it's got 2 books in here, 2 stories in here. Because I say the author, Frank Broom, he wrote loads and loads of different stories about the land of Oz. So yeah, got The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, and then you've got a Glinda of Oz as well. So it looks really nice actually, with all a nice little illustrations and stuff in. And I remember ploughing through this as a child. So I wrote this. I've got 2 books that I really remember reading when I was a child. One of them was The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, and the other one was Watership Down. And Watership Down, if you've seen that book, is really, really big. And I had it in my mind that Wonderful Wizard of Oz was actually quite large as well, but maybe not as large as I thought. Maybe not as long as I thought, but I remember Watership Down was huge. But anyway, that's it for this month. This is probably my favourite one so far. I've actually been really looking forward to this, and I shall be reading The Wonderful Wizard of Oz very soon. It's a very Christmassy sort of book, isn't it, really? You know, we all have The Wonderful Wizard of Oz on TV at some point during Christmas, and it just feels like a Christmassy book. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back soon with another unboxing video. And I think at this point it's probably a good idea to say Merry Christmas, because I don't think I have another one to post before Christmas. And I will be back soon with another unboxing video. Oh, the Boxcitement is coming soon, so that might just get here before I go away, because I'm about to go back to the UK for Christmas. If not, I'll have to wait until I come back. And I also have a cat hamper, which is a Christmas edition. But that might also have to wait for a little while to come back, because cat's obviously not coming back for Christmas. She's going to be looked after by landlady next door. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back soon.